Relic Hunter's Legend! Defend the chest! In trouble now. Victory! point. Excuse my knuckles. You're in trouble now. Capture the point. I'm unstoppable. Capture the point. You're in trouble now. Defend the chest. Wave incoming. You're in trouble now. Wave incoming. Wave incoming. Defend the chest!
Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. Hello.
I'm unstoppable! Right on!
This is Relic Hunter's Legend.
Wave incoming!
I'm grinding out item levels right now. It's a little bit too grindy. But I've got a pretty good self-made build. This isn't exactly Path of Exile level of popularity, so you have to make the build yourself. You can't go on max roll and find a build. I'm working on a build video for this, but I'm still I'm still finalizing everything. I mean, the build's pretty much online, but I'm optimizing it as I go. Hope you've been well. I haven't seen you in here for a while. Probably just haven't been playing stuff you're interested in. Hey, that's fine. It's not like I don't do the same thing. I need like 2 more item levels.
Victory!
Like when everybody was playing Metroid Dread, I was not interested because I didn't want to be spoiled, so I kind of disappeared from people's communities. I wasn't watching anybody. It was the only game that everybody was streaming, but I waited 20 years for that game, so I wasn't about to have some streamer spoil it for me, so I kind of disappeared. Ninja vanished. Oh, that's fine. Not playing things. If I'm not playing things you enjoy, I have no ill will. I do it too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Escort the payload.
I think the worst is when it's there's a big like single player game out and you have like no interest in it, then suddenly there's nothing to watch because everybody wants to get in on the hype. But if you don't care about the game, then probably look for a channel like mine that's not interested in that game. Or you might just not want to be spoiled. I find story games kind of crap to stream or watch somebody stream because it's just like hours and hours of cutscenes. That's kind of the problem with streaming popular like story-focused games is people are only going to watch one stream of it. They're going to pick their favorite and not watch anybody else. Because otherwise they basically have to watch a whole movie worth of cutscenes. Again, I feel like if most people would rather just play the game at that point. Something like this is a bit of a better stream game, even though it's not popular. As you can pick it up and watch and have fun, and there's not like a spoiler element. Trying to get to item level 580. I might not be able to do it this stream. It's gonna slow down a lot after I finish this right here. It's gonna slow down a ton. It's not gonna be a fast way to get the materials. I posted in their feedback they need to increase how many materials you get, because this is just way too grindy. I'm probably not going to play this anymore after this character is maxed out, unless they increase the materials, because it's all remnants of when this was a live service game. Really long, painful grind is because this used to be a service game, but now it's premium priced. You kind of need to get rid of that shit. I don't really want to make an alt if it's going to be like another 30 hours of grinding and get all the materials.
Victory! in trouble now. Escort the payload. Victory!
Alright, Kamig, are you still here? I hit 580. That was what I was gonna do before I switched to Lost Solicide, but if you're still here, I can go ahead and show you the good farming map. I already have some videos of it, but I can show you if you really need it. That was my goal on this today, was to hit 580. So now basically I have no more gear score deficit. Do like all the content now. But I'm definitely not doing that again for another character. I can tell you that right now. I am not doing this again for another character. Hell no. I feel like the worst thing about this game is the remnants of when this was a service game. Like, it shouldn't be this grindy. Should not be this grindy to just level up like one character. Now I have to do that on all the other ones, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. I hope that they'll listen. I gave them a couple paragraphs in their Discord, like, you need to get rid of this. There's not going to be any more content for this game unless it makes some miraculous recovery, so I think they should lighten up on the service game stuff and get rid of it. Well, Epic 5. Anyway, let's play Lost Solicide. That's all I wanted to do on that game for now. That took less time than I thought. I'm not sure how much I want to play Lost Solicide right now either, because they're promising to fix stuff. I'm like, why don't you just let us skip the damn cutscenes? How hard is that? I think this would actually be the worst action game speedrun because of that. I think it actually would be like the worst speedrun out of any character action game. Anything even remotely adjacent to a character action game, I think this actually would be the worst one to speedrun. Because you can't skip the cutscenes on the first playthrough, so that means the speedrun would be like 4 hours longer than it needs to be. That's really bad. I don't know what they were thinking with that. I don't know, man. You're gonna charge me $60 for a game. Oh, and now it's dropping frames again. Nice. Are we good now? Fix the game already. Why is it stuttering? Ah! I played this like 7 hours ago and it was fine. I swear, man. How can you release a game in this state? I didn't do anything. I literally logged out of this and didn't go back on. So tired of this crap. Fix your game. Shit is so exhausting. Why is it stuttering and lagging? I've done nothing different. It's not like I torrented a bunch of stuff that gave me a virus in the past 6 hours. It's just like not working. Please fix yourselves. I'm about to give up on this game. Should have been fixed by now. Should have not even released in this state. It was fine yesterday. It didn't do anything. Ugh. Nobody can make a functional game anymore. Every game is like this. It's broken at launch. It's like they don't care. They want their games to fail. I changed literally nothing. What if I turn DLSS off? Will it fix itself? Or what? I don't even get to play the game. I have to fight with their broken port. So sick and tired of this. Everybody got worse at making video games. It's like they're, I don't know, they did like some kind of EMP that wiped their brains or something. Why is it like this? You just have the game just work. God, this is exhausting. It's like I changed it down to 1080p and it's still dropping frames. I did nothing. You're not gonna put effort into your PC port, then don't port it. I'd rather have them not port it than leave it broken like this. Settings applied. Okay, then fix. It's pissing me the hell off. This is so stressful, man. They can't make a game that works anymore. Great, yeah, it's great stuttering. Like, what shader is there to compile? Why is it so laggy? It's great I'm still paying off this computer, and the games just run worse. Like, they don't know how to make games anymore. They've gotten worse at it. It's like they all got debuffed. Got hit with some kind of terminal debuffs. They got worse at making games. The game's like not even taxing my computer, and then it just randomly stutters. Why? Fix your shit optimization or don't sell the game. Period. Sure is great when you spend money you don't have to upgrade your computer, and they get worse at making them. They get worse at making games. It's not like I'm saying it's easy to make games. I'm saying when you release a game in the States, nobody's gonna want to buy it, especially because it's 60 bucks. Should be some semblance of quality if you're gonna charge this much for a game. Oh, this game is fun, but the PC port is terrible. The PC port is horrible, and they don't fix it. And they delayed this game like 4 months, and it's still a technical mess. Go watch my stream from yesterday. Or earlier this morning. Or yeah, it started yesterday. The game was running fine at like 120 FPS. Now I load into the game again, and it's stuttering and lagging for like no reason. It's doing it again. I really should have refunded this game when I had the chance. Now I have to wait for them to fix their game, because that's how modern video games work. They can't deliver a functional product at launch. You have to wait and listen to their empty promises about how they're going to fix it. Like, why don't you release it in a functional state at launch? Or then don't charge so much for the game if you're going to release something broken. I want to make videos for this game, but every time I try to, it stutters. It's like you move slightly and the game drops like 30 frames. Why? It's an action game. Why is the performance a priority? Such a load of bullcrap, I swear. It's exhausting. Yeah, what a hassle. Yeah, this game is a hassle. Ship a garbage PC port and then be surprised that it's got mixed reviews because barely anybody can play it. Then fix it. So tired of games being released in this state. Really sucks as a content creator. You want to play a game like this to grow your brand and stuff, and you get screwed over by their inability to make a functional game anymore. They already posted another promise. I'm like, well then do it now. Fix it now.
道は塞がったままの父のメモによればモノリスをあと2つ見つけないと。
うっとうしいな。あそこだ。甘いな。うまくいってる。策の時だ。悪い。絵本を見せてやる。
Where's the patch? Game's been out for several days. That's why you don't hold off on making a demo. Fix that much. I care more about performance, because in the kinds of games I play, the performance matters. I don't want the game to be lagging and stuttering. It should not be doing that. But leaving it like this, or releasing it like this, is not doing this game any favors. People are very obsessed with graphics, and they don't care about gameplay anymore. They just want graphics. But when it looks like this, and it costs this much, and it has this many problems, I mean, I think it deserves its mixed rating. The gameplay doesn't. It's a good game, but I don't know. Developers need to be called out for releasing stuff in this state. I think people need to crash out more. Make games this broken. Some warranted crash out. This game is it's a lot like the FF7 remake, where it like starts lagging after you've been playing for a while, and by that point, it's hard to get a refund. That first patch better work wonders. It's crazy that they don't even have it out already. Am I seriously stuck out of bounds? What's going on here? Great, it's dropped 30 frames with one enemy on screen. Great job. I think I'm just gonna give up on streaming this game. Work with than ever before, but they've gotten worse at making games. They've gotten so much worse at it. Like, why? Dude, you can go read articles about, like, the intensive work they used to do on old consoles to get games to work at, like, 60 FPS. They would work, like, overnight and long hours to do it. And now these new people making games are so much worse at it. Imagine what, like, the old programmers and coders could do with this level of processing power. And these people are posers. Pretty much all the AAA games are like posers now. Made by posers. Games should not run worse with more processing power. Especially when, like, graphical fidelity, like, peaked, like, 10 years ago. Graphical fidelity peaked. It's basically plateaued since, like, 3 years ago, like, 10 years ago. Like, Batman Arkham Knight still looks good. It's a 10-year-old game. Came out a decade ago. Still looks fine. The graphics haven't really gotten much better, but the optimization has gotten worse. It makes no sense, man. It's not like there's been this big leap in graphical fidelity. Great stuttering. Sure is nice that my hardcore action game stutters like a parrot constantly and they don't fix it. What the hell was this game in 4 months ago? This game was supposed to come out 4 months ago. This game was probably unplayable 4 months ago and they knew that they were going to get a bad rating, bad reception. But then the optimization is horrible and it's a $60 game, so it doesn't help. Nice stutter. Nice stutter.
あそこだ。うまく防げ。尺の時だ。これはどうだ。
That game's probably gonna run like garbage too. I played the demo for that and it was same thing, lagging and stuttering for no reason. Bunch of posers. And they want more and more money for these games and they get worse at making them. It's really weird. It's not like it's because this is a small team either. Like the AAA games all run like this now too. Doesn't have anything to do with a small team. I mean, it makes it harder when it's a small team, but it's not like that's the reason. You know, big budget games with like 500 people working on them are not any different. That's the issue. They don't get a pass because they have less people working on it. Because big games are they're the exact same thing. It's like zero difference. Oh. Like, if you don't play a lot of these games, why would anyone want to buy this? Why would anyone want to buy this when DMC5 runs so much better, and is like a third of the price on sale constantly? Like, say you had a friend that like played these casually and hasn't played like every single one to death, like a person like me. Would you recommend this game to them at base price over DMC5 or like Assault Spy? Because those games are like $20. I sure wouldn't. I think this game has a lot of really cool, unique stuff about it, but the state the game is in with like the bugs and the poor optimization, and then the fact that it's a full $60, I would not recommend this game to a person like that. I'd be like, you know, if you like how it looks, don't buy it right now, because it's not in playable state. like seriously, go play DMC5 instead of this. It's a shame, because they put a lot of work into this, but they have not made a functional game. They're sitting around and waiting for them to get their shit together like everything else. What's up, man? Hello. Just ranting about garbage optimization.
こいつらその近道から来たのか。
いえ、近道はまだ攻めから来てる。
バックホーン宮殿の状況も危ういのだ。ゲシア、ボイドアクスは俺たちがやる。近道を開いてくれ。あそこだ。 しろ。何か妙だ。兵士は持たない。我が力を示してやる。これはどうだ。狙われているのか。手本を見せてやる。気をつけろ。転尺の時だ。
ここまでだ。まだか兵士、急いでくれ。
おい、警戒しろ。
フュージョンする。
今この瞬間に。
こいつはまずい。
策の時だ。手本を見せてやる。望み通りしっかりしろ。
これでどうだ。
狙われているのか。兵士は持たない。今この瞬間に。この力に活目せ。
Yeah, keep in mind, there was no such thing as a generic engine, a game engine, to make games with until like maybe 15, 16 years ago. Now everything is made, almost everything is made on the same like 4 engines. They had to make their own engine for like every game. And now all of that is done for you, and the games still run worse. Like pretty much every game we grew up with was made with the proprietary engine. Now proprietary engines are barely a thing anymore. It's mostly like Nintendo, stuff like the Decima engine, the Fox engine, MT framework, RE framework. Those are like the only proprietary engines. I mean, the Fox engine isn't used anymore. Konami made the Fox engine, which, you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 ran at like 60 FPS locked on a base PS4. Really makes you wonder why they don't use that engine, or at least like, you know, contract it out so that other people can use it. Yeah, this game I can really tell. One of the things that hurts this game, that's not the optimization. I've already complained about that at length. You can really tell that when they got the publishing deal from Sony, that they got told to make it like their single-player games, because all their single-player games are like this. God of War, all the Horizon games and stuff with like the forced walking sections and like cutscenes you can't skip, things that just disrupt the pacing. You could really tell that Sony definitely had some kind of intervention with this, because I can't think of a reason why you would block people from skipping cutscenes. I really can't think of any reason other than that, which is, you know, you need to have this stuff in there to pad out the game. I'm like, well, these are the kinds of things that make me not want to replay a game. DMC5 fixed all this with just making a replayable campaign with no puzzles. Every cutscene could be skipped. It didn't overstay its welcome. It was only a couple hours long. I wish this game was designed like that. But when you can skip the cutscenes on the second playthrough, that will help. But there's absolutely zero justification for making you wait until you beat the game to skip the cutscenes. I paid hard-earned money for this game. Stop taking away agency from me. This isn't a charity, right? I paid money for it. Why can I not skip cutscenes? What reason is there? You know, Shinobi had its problems. Shinobi is like really lacking in replay value, but man, it ran perfectly. Come on, just give me another fight. Don't make me do this again. I just did this like minutes ago. Why can't you just copy DMC5? That was the best campaign design. None of this. It's just pointless, boring puzzles. Designed to pad out the game time because everybody wants games to be 80 hours long. I want more short games. I want more short games. It's like 6 to 8 hour games. Padded out with puzzles and stupid cutscenes you can't skip because they don't respect your time anymore. Like, buying video games is not a charity, alright? It's not a charity, it's a business. Respect my time. You know, you go to McDonald's and you get your food in like 5 minutes, right? They respect your time. It's not fine dining, but it's a business. Your time is respected. You have other things to do. You can get something there and eat and be done, and you're out of there, even including the eating, in like 15, 20 minutes. But like with video games, they don't want to respect your time. They're so proud of their art, they make you watch it. Like, no, let me skip it. I paid hard-earned money for it. Give me agency.
なるほど。我も
It's
力を
not the game developer's decision what I do with it. Allow me to mod the game. Allow me to skip cutscenes. I should have that freedom to spend
ゲシア。
$70 on playing something. Period.
ことさら興奮しているようだな。
これって本当にすごい考古学的発見だわ。
Shut up.
見ていて少々恥ずかしい。
Go away. You talk too much. Mods could fix a lot of things in this game for sure. A mod that makes it so you can skip the cutscenes would be really good.
待てて。この先は危ない。主なら海軍令を。危ういぞ。気をつけろ。本気を出すぞ。狙われてる。今この瞬間に。バックホーンスピリットドラゴンが帝国飛行船と戦ってる。
バックホーンスピリットドラゴンがまだ生きてる保証はないのよ。何しろバックホーンが滅びてから数百年。
It's also like movies as well. You know, like you go to the movies and like the projector breaks or the power goes out. They fix it right away. They fix that shit right away. Imagine if you like went to go see a Marvel movie or something and the projector breaks and they just tell you we're working hard to improve. Working hard to improve the issues. You gotta wait like a month. Maybe they'll fix it. That's what's whack about video games in the modern era. Like, we're sorry our projector broke and you can't watch the movie. Maybe we'll fix it later. You don't get your money back. Sorry. Maybe we'll fix it later if we feel like it. But we already have your money, so there's no obligation. That's the difference between video games and movies. We'll fix it later if we feel like it. You gamers are so entitled, wanting a product to work at launch. That's the interesting thing, though, is like video games are a objectively better deal than movies. Movies and streaming is like way more expensive than keeping up with video games. It's pretty nuts. My neighbor is a good example. She doesn't game, she only watches stuff, and hey, that's fine, but I know for a fact she subscribes to like 4 or 5 different streaming services. And that's more than I spend on video games a month. Despite how broken games are, they are still a better deal than watching movies and watching things on streaming. That's one of the few things we can take solace in. like, I went to go see Shin Kamen Rider. That cost like $80, $90 to go watch that movie. Like, 2 Ubers, the movie ticket, and then like popcorn and a drink is probably like $80. And like, this game is $60. And despite all its problems with the game itself and the optimization, I've gotten my money's worth comparatively compared to like going to watch a movie. The movie's like 90 minutes long or 2 hours tops. And it's like $80. Well, I wouldn't say it's $80. It really depends on your lifestyle. You know, if you have a car, it's probably only like a couple bucks of gas. But as somebody who's a pedestrian, it costs way more to watch that movie for a disproportionate amount of entertainment. A lot of people don't want to admit that, but like even with all the money and the nickel and diming with games and stuff, like, it's still more efficient entertainment value than, like, subscribing to streaming services. That didn't used to be the case. When everything was on Netflix, if you're looking for entertainment, that was a way better value than playing games and buying, like, a new game every month, like, a minimum, like, 1 to 2 full-priced games. But after everybody split from Netflix, like, if you're a normie and you only watch stuff, you don't play games, it's way more money a month than stuff like this. People will never want to admit that, as much as they rightfully crash out over how bad games have been lately. It's still a better deal. Nobody wants to admit that, but it's true. I watch my neighbor, I see how many streaming services she subscribes to, and like, hey, she doesn't play video games, so, you know, if she can afford it, that's fine, but it is way more expensive. Like, it's not so much, like, keeping up with streaming services costs. It's an insane amount of money. Especially now that they're nickel and diming worse than modern video games now, and they all want extra money for not having ads. You gotta pay them more for no ads. They need more money to not advertise to you, even though you're paying money for the service to not have advertisements. Yeah, people don't want to admit that as bad as money hungry as games have gotten, they're still a more efficient form of entertainment than going to watch movies or doing streaming. Nobody wants to admit it, but it's true. It's very true. It's one of the reasons why I stay in the hobby. this challenge is kind of whack. And don't kill the annoying enemy that spams projectiles and doesn't fight you. What kind of a challenge is that? I guess they really want you to come back here when you're more overpowered. What an obnoxious challenge. It's not even challenging. It's just annoying. The only thing that makes this hard is they want you to keep that guy alive, I think. It must be that guy because everybody else still spawns. Oh, come on, man! Oh, that enemy is so annoying. Just stands there and spams. Hate coward enemies like that in action games. Shoot. Do something interesting. He's almost dead, too. He just keeps doing that homing lightning. Can't restart. You don't have a fucking reset button. They would give me a better weapon than this slow sword. Great sword is like no fun to use. It's clunky. Dude, got this pop-up from Steam. I don't care. I can't get out of this. Stop doing that. Do like literally anything else besides just spam projectiles. Should be able to do it when he's off screen. Should be like DMC, when they can't spam like that when they're off screen. Very unfun. Come on, stop doing that! Clear the stage without defeating the special Voidrax, so the most annoying, unfun enemy, you can't kill it. Style meter. That'd be a more fun challenge. Instead of the enemy that makes you want to stop playing, you can't kill it. Why? Wow, that was not even challenging, just annoying. I think people, when they play challenging games, they just want it to be hard. It's like, well, just because something is challenging doesn't mean it's well designed or fun. That was a challenge that was not fun. It's not at all difficult. It's that enemy just spams off-screen, and like when it's going to attack is unclear. But like it's more than doable. It's just annoying. They kind of didn't take a hint from the DMC games, because the DMC games have systems in place that prevent that from happening. Meaning that when an enemy that does like a ranged attack or any kind of attack is off-screen, as long as they don't start the animation while they're on camera, they cannot hit you. It definitely feels like this game is missing that. Like, there's nothing hard about that at all. It's just annoying. But, that's pretty common. Even the best action games have really garbage bosses, so... Alright, well that's gonna do it for now. My neighbor wants to, she needs me to help her with, some errands. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the modern video game rant. After I have lunch, I'll probably come back and do more of the same. So, start with Relic Hunters and end with Lost Solicide. My neighbor wants me to help her a little bit earlier than I thought, so I'm gonna go ahead and help her out. She wants to go earlier than I thought. I thought I had another hour and a half to stream, but she needs help. She is elderly and partially physically disabled, so she needs some help. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back later today. Yeah, this game is fun when it runs well, but it just kind of randomly decides to crap out on you. That's what's annoying. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.